Okay.
Take a drink of water, Alex, and get the nerves out. You're just watching a show with your best friend. This is not a stressful activity. You do not need adrenaline. There is no fight. There is no flight.
Oh, I'm gonna fight. I'm coming to your house to beat your ass. This is not a good show.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna give it another go. I'm gonna start my recording.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna give it a clap. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fandio Mini Masterpiece, your companion podcast to our favorite pieces of pocket media. Eerie review shows that have a limited run, often only a single season. Small, bite-sized content, easy to consume. Mini. As for what makes something a masterpiece, that's up to the discretion of the host, which is me. Hello, everyone. I'm Alex, host of this mini masterpiece, connoisseur of all media, the good, the bad, and the ugly. With me as my co-host.
Hey, I'm Judson, and I literally have no idea what we're talking about today.
In your defense, I did just hit you up a few hours ago with record a podcast with me. It's your fault if you didn't ask for more details.
As a white man, I'll jump on any chance to talk about anything I don't know anything about.
And that confidence will get you far in life. Now, a quick rundown for those of you unfamiliar with our format, like my co-host. We will watch a series while providing quips, fun facts, and other gripping commentary. Those of you at home can pull up the episode as well so you can enjoy the show along with us. Think of it like having a fun watch party with your weird internet friends. Those of you listening already know what we'll be reviewing, so go ahead and cue up the first episode and get ready to hit play. However, Judson, I actually haven't told you what we will be watching.
No, you haven't.
I thought it'd be more fun. Now, new episodes will be released every Friday, so make sure you like, follow, subscribe, so you don't miss a second of your favorite mini masterpiece. Now let's settle in and start the show.
Okay, I recognize that audio. That's Marvel for sure.
Definitely Marvel. At this point, I think everyone recognizes. If we played the sound and got it copyright, like just this whole thing stricken, the audience would immediately be like, "That's Marvel."
Oh yeah, easy. The first millisecond. You can clearly tell from the title screen which phase this is in. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, you can. You can tell which phase it's in. Specifically because this is WandaVision.
Oh!
The first show they did after Endgame.
Let's go. This is the only thing that kept me watching after Endgame, because the story kind of felt wrapped up for me, but the hype around this show was so big.
I love it. It's, for me, I'm a big fan of sitcoms. I've always been a big fan of sitcoms, and this is I Love Lucy. This isn't just, let's reference, do something like a sitcom. This black and white, this is specifically set in 1960s. It's, they do a lot of I Love Lucy. Elizabeth Olson actually took specific, boot camps for acting for I Love Lucy style sitcoms. The whole cast did as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
And, I love it. I love they got their title screen, their little dance, and it's just so cute.
Yeah, I love the use of old style editing, him walking through the chair and everything. It's just it's a great look.
Oh, but that's what they really wanted to do, and Marvel's was super known for the big CGI fights, and all of this is a practical effect. They've got a set with wires, and the. God, I love that accent.
Even the comedy seems dated. It's so good.
Silver dollar pancakes, crispy hash browns, bacon, eggs, freshly squeezed orange juice, and black coffee.
I say, oh, I don't eat food. And if I'm remembering correctly, also this is recorded in front of an audience, so that's not canned laugh. That's an actual. They're playing back and forth with the audience because that's how they get the pacing right.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, how many shots do you think got ruined by somebody in the audience just losing it?
For each person, probably only once before they're removed by the audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get one.
Try not to laugh, WandaVision edition.
So, It's been a while since I've watched this. What is the situation that Wanda's in at this point?
I was
like
actually
at the
just
end
about to start talking on that. So the thing to note is that in the last two big Avengers movies that happened before this, she kills Vision trying to get that little crystal thing in his head away from the big bad guy, Thanos. Like, because he's collecting all of them to kill half of the people in the universe. And she kills him, and then, like, it wasn't enough to beat the bad guy. And then she gets erased from time, and then comes back in the Endgame movie when they assemble every superhero from the last, like, decade in a big battle. But Vision's dead. Like, he wasn't one of the ones that was, like, able to be brought back. And she just kind of vanishes after Endgame. No one really knows what happens. All we know is that Captain America got to go live with Peggy Carter. And then the next thing you see is Wanda in a 1960s sitcom. And the audience has no context. All they know is that she's, a powerful superhero with witchy telekinesis and telepathy abilities. And Vision, her husband's like an android. And like that's like they're like playing to be human here in their sitcom. It's like their like bit is trying to be normal humans. And this is my favorite character. This is Agnes. She's got a killer dress sense.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She's the stereotype of a nosy neighbor. Yeah, I love a good gossip.
It's crazy how popular dressing like a picnic table was for a while.
Oh, what's that? Gingham? I think is the like actual like name of that pattern.
Oh, is that what they're talking about in that South Korean song?
Yes, gingham style, the checkered pattern, and that's why they're dancing like horses, because it's the style often associated with the American Midwest, and horses being farm animals.
Right.
Sai being, of course, a major fan of the American Midwest.
Famously, yeah.
Gotta love the 1960s, my husband doesn't know our anniversary bit.
But also, I don't know my anniversary. God, you can see her just like, her facial expressions are so good at communicating that she's just like, she knows something's wrong, but she doesn't know.
I love their hair too.
Is she doing like a Fran Drescher thing?
Oh, yeah, that's the accent that Elizabeth Olson's got on, is a bit of the Fran Drescher. That's why I love it. Which is also, it's to note that that's not the character's normal accent, for those who aren't familiar. She's normally got like a kind of Eastern European generic accent for her home country that's unique for Marvel.
It's so weird seeing him without the makeup.
I wish we were able to watch this episode with him in his Vision makeup, by the way, because they had to change it. Like, anyone in here who's wearing any kind of makeup to look their face look a different, shade at all. So, like, even eyeshadow. So, like, his full face, but any lady makeup that's just, like, eyeshadow lipstick, it's always a weird color. Like, if you go back to watch 1960s TV, like, they're wearing, like, green lipstick because red lipstick doesn't show up right on black and white. And so, like, I want to see that Wandavision.
The full color.
God, this is how I feel at my job. What are we making? Forms. What do you do with the forms? We fill them out, and you fill them out faster than everyone.
Yeah, the least suspicious thing to say possible.
Boss is here. Look busy. He had him checked this morning.
That's a great bit.
It's just, instead of like the wife checking it, like getting that little bit of stubble with the razor, just Wanda gets up there with a little screwdriver, tightens his little top bolt.
String quartet.
I wore a turtleneck. Nothing like the 60s or actually this would be the 50s if I'm remembering correctly. Mm-hmm. This would be 50s, but just, you're a beatnik. You wore a turtleneck. You're fired.
Yeah, right. It starts to make you understand some of the older crowd.
No, nothing special. I'll just loan you some records then. So we've got
those are back in style records.
I love my records.
production techniques. Don't I have those? Of course you
No, I totally have seduction techniques, but like, if I didn't, what would be some good seduction techniques? You know what I mean?
The husband
Like, just
issue.
hypothetically.
Any other tricks?
You could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
reminder.
that's romantic. It's like the way they're acting as well, like that very like on a stage that was in the style, because we're still transitioning from where like stage was the big like grand gestures.
Yeah.
And it's very particular to this sitcom style, and like I really appreciate that. And like I love her facial expressions. Like Elizabeth Olson,
I was just about to say, the expressions are so over the top. They communicate so well. Like, you could be blind and hear her smile, you know?
right, but she's playing to like an audience that's out there. So like there are people there who need those expressions, and it like for a comedy sitcom also makes big expressions really work. That's the whole yelling is half the joke. If I make something big and grand, it's just funnier.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really hope this miscommunication doesn't have dire consequences.
Oh no.
This is one of my favorite parts. First of all, is your husband tired of you burning his toast? Thank you, 1950s. But like these commercials were so cool when I was watching them, because you're like, what's going on? First off, because this is clearly a commercial. But like it says right there on the toaster, Stark Industries, and that's the guy that's Iron Man. That's
right.
The big guy from the last 14 billion movies before this.
Wait, were they saying that you could toast? Oh, it's an oven too. Okay, I thought I was saying that you could toast meatloaf for a second there. I was like, what? Chop it up into slices and drop it in?
No, see, it's got a little air. No, it's I'm gonna say there aren't enough toasters with an air fryer compartment. Like, why not?
Isn't that just
Fellas,
a toaster oven?
No, my thing's shut up. My thing's different, and you're not getting it. So, God, that actress was like, just seeing her. That was sitcoms to me. That 70s show. That's
where I recognize her from.
Yeah,
She's
hold
the
on.
mom.
I'm trying to remember. Oh my God! Now that I'm trying to remember it, I can't think of anyone's name.
Yeah, but no, I 100% recognize her because she's Eric's mom from that 70s show.
Yeah, she's Eric's mom from that 70s show.
Yeah.
And like, to an American audience, she is immediately recognizable, like, as sitcom mom.
I don't know.
How exotic.
Bolsheviks? Oh my God, the Red Scare reference.
Yeah, the Red Scare. See, but that's the beatnik thing, like, because they're the Red Scare.
I love how we missed one.
Why are they here?
Classic. Ooh, the slats through the
fuck.
kitchen are really interesting.
I don't think I'm recording. Oops.
I've been recording you this whole time. You're okay.
Okay. Well, then, we're taking your recording and seeing how that goes.
Your boss and his wife are expecting a home-cooked meal.
Huh.
Any chance they'd settle for a single chocolate-covered strawberry split three-way? I might have a better idea.
Oh.
I love A-line dresses. They make everyone look good. You look good in an A-line. Very few people look bad. Mermaid dress? You're gonna look bad in a mermaid cut. Gonna look like a sausage. I don't care your figure, you're gonna feel like a sausage. A-line, you'll feel good.
I love him just struggling to figure out what they actually do. Although, to be fair, a lot of people, I feel like, feel that way in their jobs, regardless of the fact that they're not fake.
What kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a dinner for four, just like 4-course meal, just lying around ready to go?
Where's the food?
God.
True.
God, Catherine. I love her so much.
Won't be necessary.
So much fun.
Well, I know you're in a pinch, so this menu can be done in a snap.
God, the
Oh.
movement.
With mini mincemeat turnovers to start.
What do you think it takes to get like a dish named after you. You know, like you got steak Diane, you got lobster Thermidor, you've got quiche Lorraine.
Well, wait,
Like-
lobster thermidor is named after somebody?
Thermidor.
Didn't know that was a
Thermidor's the
name.
name.
I thought it was a location.
It can be both.
That
at
is fair.
Paris.
Locations are named.
Look, those karaoke skills are coming in
Oh.
clutch to save this dinner party.
Jeez.
Look at her
Oh my
dancing
God, the
too.
dance.
But like my favorite part, like again, that's none of that was CGI. There was things like you know strings, and they had people to pull the doors closed,
Oh no, too much.
and then the eggs.
Oh, too little.
No. E-I-E-I-O. Just he's having such a good time.
Yeah, and he's like, he looks like a petulant child.
Pig.
Oh. They're just having a good, wholesome time.
That's what my kitchen looks like anytime I'm cooking, by the way.
I've seen the floating stuff.
Steak.
The burning
I was
too,
more
though.
referring to all the pots and pans going over, and then me just saying, oh, that looks like a after dinner problem.
Yes,
It's a pet name for me, Diane.
just coming. Fred.
Fred and Diane. Oh.
Oh. Whoop. Just swoop right out the window. It's- Sorry, I'm
Man, where's the tenderizer?
I'm looking at him.
Please don't make me hang out with my husband.
I hope you're hungry.
Aw, man. Poor Wanda. She only came prepared with seduction techniques.
Are you aware that married men are killing single men at an alarming rate?
Right? Hey,
Oh, what is hanging off of him?
the pineapple for the pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, it's his apron.
That man selling telegrams.
Wouldn't you know?
Okay, because he was tenderizing the meat.
Good news is more expensive.
It just. Oh man. Oh no. Her head's spinning. You don't want it to do that.
Generally speaking.
Generally speaking. Sometimes though.
Yeah, I mean,
Like when
if
we're
we're
watching The Exorcist, it's
Yeah,
great.
you beat me to it. That's literally what I was gonna
Yes!
say. Oh. Oh.
So my family used to do
Oh,
this
is
all
that-
the time growing up. That's breakfast for dinner.
I was
We
about to
called
say,
it
is that the
silly
exact
supper.
meal that she described to him in the morning?
I believe so. Yes. Except for with a bit of wine instead of coffee. But you can see there's coffee mugs there. And more importantly, she got to repurpose the chicken that became eggs, and that's what makes her a good chef. And that's why she's getting through to the next round of Cutthroat Kitchen.
That's a big toe.
Sabotage myself.
Have you ever cooked beef tongue?
I have not.
It's very large.
Wonderful.
Oh man, going home to see the family like.
Ooh, this struggle is
Me
real.
trying to remember where I moved from at any given time.
God. So empty.
Yes.
No, patients are they're setting up their story. Let them tell it.
You gotta create tension.
I just
exactly is your story?
Oh, just leave the poor
But, like,
kids alone.
the tone shift.
Yeah, well,
like,
part of it
their
is
faces.
the music going away entirely, because everything else was like animated. They're moving around. They have music to their flourishes, and it's just there's nothing.
Oh God, hold on. This.
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it.
Killing. Oh my God.
Stop it.
Just,
Stop it. Stop it.
like the way she's laughing, just begging to like stop it, because like he's just.
Stop it. Stop
Oh God, the crying coming into it.
Stop it.
Vision, help him.
the fact that like Vision couldn't do anything until Wanda's like, we got to do something.
Right.
I don't think that's the Heimlich maneuver, though. I'm just throwing that one out there. I'm pretty sure that was improper technique.
This is the advanced Heimlich maneuver.
Oh no, I killed the bastard.
He's choking! Mrs. Doubtfire, help us! He's choking!
Help is on the way, dear!
Mrs. Doubtfire!
Help is on the way!
Hey, nothing ingratiates you like saving somebody's life.
Are you both all right?
We had such a lovely time.
We need to get out of here before we die.
Is leaving your home.
Yes, thank you for coming.
God, she's so charismatic. I love her as an actress.
She's such a good actress too. I was so happy to see her in this.
Man, that guy brought a string quartet. And
Yeah, maybe he should have just tried to kill the boss.
Door knocker. Good night.
I love the good night, the clearly good night, not to them, but like to the audience, and the audience is like, "Yes, we love you. Thank you, Kitty Foreman," and she's just back there. Not my name. Deborah.
What I mean is, we don't have an anniversary. Or a song. Or even wedding rings.
that is what we call a lavender marriage.
Yeah.
Oh, yakety yak. But I mean,
Naturally.
honestly, killer song.
And the ring?
I
Not
love
the
that, like,
rough
they did
transition.
the rough transition, but that's so accurate, too.
Right. Because it'd be hard to hold your hand in the exact same spot without assistance.
Right, and like that is such a good touch because they were able to not do that, and that was an intentional choice.
Oh, that's lovely.
The
The hexagon. I was just about to ask about that because I feel like it's always a circle. And watching the aspect ratio switch is so nice too. It's just a great touch.
Oh, this, and they're pulling out, right? And WandaVision's being watched. So like, if you really think about it, we're watching these people watch WandaVision. And the viewer at home is listening to us watch those people watch WandaVision.
That was delightful.
Now the good part of this being a Marvel television show is that we now have the outro credits. So we have 8 minutes of outro credits.
8 minutes of
HOD.
credits?
There is still 8 minutes actually as of this sentence ending now. 8 minutes left of credits. And I love also that after the completely practical effect show, we have complete CGI credits.
Yeah. the rows made out of lights and stuff, and then they're just giving you the palate cleanser of like, we're so sorry we had to make you watch practical effects. Here's $8 million in CGI.
I want you to know that we could have made that last cut or not a rough cut. It's art. You don't get it.
This episode cost as much to film as the credits cost to animate per minute.
But I've been a huge Scarlet Witch fan, like long before she was even brought into Marvel. Like the MCU. Sorry, not Marvel. I was a Scarlet Witch fan like before she was created, before I was born.
When I thought about having a witch character that controlled the universe in my head before they made it.
Before I was born. But no, I have the House of M comic. And,
oh, that's sweet. The
so
rings.
like seeing her get her own show, and then they're being like, Alex, do you like old sitcoms? And I'm here like, yeah, I grew up watching the classic sitcoms. I Love Lucy, Gilligan's Island, Batman.
Nice.
So this was really fun for me, and
oh yeah, I had a blast.
I was ready to go through the series, but that of course was episode 1. So thank you everyone for watching along with us. We're going to be going through this whole season. Next week we'll be going through episode 2. Again, new episodes will be released on a weekly basis on Friday. So make sure you follow, like, and subscribe so you don't miss a second. If you have a short series you think we should do, drop us a message on the Fandio Facebook page or comment on the featured post on our official Fandio Facebook group. All shows and episodes will be available to stream on Spotify, YouTube, and Amazon Music. Thank you, and good night.
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna say good night. I'm really bad at hanging up calls. Good night. Bye. No, I'll talk to you later. Bye.